There's a few too many years on this hotel. She used to be a beauty, you can tell. And the lights down in the lobby, they don't shine. They just flicker while the elevator winds. And the couple in the corner of the bar have traveled light and clearly traveled far. She's got nothing left to learn about his heart. And they're sitting there 1,000 miles apart. Baby, let's not ever get that way. I'll say whatever words I need to say. I'll throw rocks at your window from the street. We'll call ourselves the flagship of the fleet. There's a lady shining shoes up by the door, and cowboy boots for $7 more. And I remember how you love to see them shine, so I run upstairs to get a pair of mine. There's a painting on the wall beside the bed, the watercolor sky at Hilton Head. And I see you in that summer when we met, and that boy you left in tears in his Corvette. Baby, let's not ever get that way.
So anyway, he gets everything all dipped up, puts the ice cream up, and as soon as he does that, she says, "Ryan, can I have a bite of that?" And he says, "No, get your own bowl. If I'd have known you weren't invited that, I'd have compensated for that." And so as I got to thinking about that statement, Ryan, when she's struggling with her beauty and she's wondering what you think, compensate for that and make sure that she sees that she's your beauty and that you're there and that you adore her. When he is overwhelmed with lots of responsibility, Hillary, you compensate for that and lend him your love, help, and support. So marriage can't be done alone. It requires partnership, both of you compensating for each other and your strengths and weaknesses.
I just encourage you to let Christ guide your life, but you bring your demeanor and your leadership and your wisdom and your ability to get over things into your marriage and just tackle any challenges that may be there. And Hillary, we welcome you to the family, and we just wish you very many years of happiness and hope things are just wonderful for you for the next 40, 50, 60 years, whatever, how long y'all live. Depends on how much you eat. So.
You know, what I would like to say is I've watched Hillary grow from a little bitty, it's amazing as a parent, when your kid comes in the world that you love them so much that you can't imagine how much you love the child. And my kids know that I would run through a brick wall for them. I think the biggest argument my wife and I got into was when Hillary was in a tornado in Atlanta, and she called me. She was at a basketball game her senior year, and I told her, let's get in the car. We're going to Atlanta. I was going to fight the tornado. I was literally going to get my kid and tear through the storm. Just made I couldn't imagine what she's turned out to be. So I'm very, very proud of you, baby. Just want you to know that. Also have a new son coming into the family, and I couldn't ask for a better son-in-law, except for Chase, of course. I'm very lucky. I have two good son-in-laws coming. As a father, I couldn't imagine. I would imagine their mother feels the same way. Leslie feels the same way. We're both very blessed. Thank you, for coming into her life, and I appreciate it, and for you loving her. And Hillary, you appreciate him. I know you will, and you do. Very special.
Brian, you're the best thing that could have happened to my baby. I love you. Can't wait to be able to say you're my son-in-law. I'm proud of Hillary, the woman that she is. She makes me proud every day. I thought I only wanted one child. And when I found out I was pregnant with Hillary, I was a little upset. But do y'all know the boring life I would have, and Heather would have, and Vince would have, if we didn't have our little Hill? When she was little, she couldn't say Hillary. It came out wee wee. So, she was our wee wee for probably the first 7-8 years of her life. My mother would fuss at me. Don't call her that in public. So it's so hard to believe that she's this grown woman fixing to start her life with her new hubby. So happy for y'all, love y'all, and so thankful that the Horn family, that y'all's family is who she is marrying into. So happy for that. She's so blessed. She's got the best friends in the world that she's known since she was a little bitty thing. And that's so special that y'all are here with her. I love all y'all. Thank you.
I was told it's my job to tell like funny stories or whatever, but I don't have any, and so I'm glad you're able to compensate for that. Y'all know Ryan. I know he doesn't like talk a whole lot, and so yeah, communicating was not too great. He would text me sometimes like if the Braves were doing well, but so he never texted me. It was like Mopes, like I'm telling you, like Ryan Hillary, like they're a thing, and I just like was not having it. There was just no shot because like I knew Ryan and like pretty quiet guy, and like I knew of Hillary and heard she wasn't like as quiet maybe. And I finally got to see them together for the first time, and seeing them together, seeing the way they like joked with each other and just acted like totally weird and just totally meshed. And then it added up to me, then it made sense. Hillary, the first girl that he ever loved, and I can't even begin to imagine like how lucky you are to have somebody like him. And you've made his life better, and he's gonna make your life better. And I'm just super excited to see how it all turns out. So good luck, y'all.
Yeah, they're different, but each other's weaknesses are covered by the other's strength. And it's just been really, really awesome to kind of watch them grow together. And it makes it really easy to look forward to relationships for the future. So thank you for that, guys. Love y'all.
Like Nathan, I've had the pleasure of being both of their friends individually. And they've meant a lot to me. And like reiterating what Nathan and Chris said, like they are really different in their personalities. And so, but like they also said, I could not think of somebody, my friends, who meshes more well together than Ryan and Hillary. My dad always used to have a saying. He used to say, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. And well, I think that because I'm Ryan and Hillary's friend, I have a great future.
Thank you guys for all of those sweet words. They definitely meant a lot. If you know Ryan, he doesn't show a lot of emotion, but I know he's just as touched as my crybaby self. And we're just so glad to have all y'all here to celebrate with us. Love y'all. So we have a birthday tomorrow in the house, so we got a little cupcake for Miss Eleanor.
Drive you to the ocean every day. We'll stay up in the presidential suite. We call ourselves the flagship of the fleet. You gotta try to keep yourself naive, and in spite of all the evidence, believe volunteer to lose touch with the world and focus on one solitary girl. Baby, let's not live to see it fade. I'll cancel all the plans I've ever made. I'll drive and you can ride in the back seat. We'll call ourselves the flagship of the fleet.
Right? Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous right now.
Are you gonna be nervous tomorrow?
I'm gonna be nervous tomorrow for sure.
I'm gonna future me. You probably had an anxiety attack, didn't you?
Rehearsal dinner went very well. I think it was a success.
Yeah.
Food was good. Everybody liked the peanut butter pie.
Yeah, the peanut butter pie
Was a hit.
was a big one. It was a big hit. Can we talk about how cute Eleanor was when she blew out her candles?
Eleanor was cute.
Eleanor was cute.
Speeches were good.
Happy, I don't know what you are now, 22nd birthday? Who knows? We could be watching this in 20 years.
Oh my God. Yeah, speeches were good.
Speeches were good.
What else was there?
The slideshow.
Slideshow. I still can't believe they put those videos from that app on there. I saw Chase and Heather over there chuckling at each other, so I knew something was coming. I wasn't expecting that though, so y'all did good.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that at all. It was funny. It's our last unmarried night, I guess. So from tomorrow, does much change? I don't know, because we don't have kids right now.
We'll check back in with you.
We'll check back in with you in 5 years. Who knows? We could have no kids. We could have 2 kids. We could have 3 kids.
3 kids in 5 years.
It could happen.
It ain't happening.
It could happen. I hope our kids are watching this one day. And
I hope I don't
exactly
eat those words. I hope I don't eat those words.
Okay, well, to our future selves, hope y'all are still having fun and being real.
Oh my God.